Okay, hello. My name is Megan, and I just wanted to share a quick inspirational video real quick on here, just to let y'all know that you're not alone, and to let you know that life might not be simple, but you can always get through it. And the way I'm going to show that to you is by example with this trash bag. Okay. When you think of life, you think of all these people in it that are there to support you, but you feel like you're not supported at all. Even though they're there, it doesn't feel like they're doing much. So when you're growing up and you get those hateful people in your life that like to mess with you, and you might not have anyone to back you up or anything, you end up feeling like this. Just plain crumbled up, no feelings whatsoever. However, when you are crumbled up, you get those very, 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 very few good moments that just bring out and you feel like you're getting happier and happier until just one thing crumbles you back up. And it's bad. No one should go through that, because as soon as you start feeling like you have friends that will back you up, then you always get that one friend that takes away all the trust for the other friends as well. You end up being back in your ball. But what happens if you don't care what people think? You don't care what they have to say about you. You don't care about anything that they want in life, because you're worried about you. You're worried about your feelings. You're worried about making you feel stronger, because you are stronger. The people that belittle you in life are not as strong as they may think they are, and you may think they are. A lot of the bullies these days are ones that have went through something in their life, and then they think that they can take out their anger and frustration onto someone that just happens to be different than them. And you should not stand for it. No. So think of, if you don't care what they have to say, or they're trying to bully you, don't get mad. Don't get affected by it. Look at them and be like, you know what? You can do this to me all day long, but I will never, ever bow down to you. Because that's all they want. Every time you get mad, or you cry, or you yell at them, they know they're getting something off of you, and they know that secretly, mentally, and emotionally, you are bowing to them. You let them know you're not bowing to them. And as soon as you do that, this is what happens. You expand. You feel better about yourself, huh? Okay? Let's think about this real quick. Say you're in the big bag and everything. You have your life all right here in this one bag. All of it. But you have to live it to the fullest. Because as you can tell, this bag's slowly deflating because there's slowly some holes in it. And every time there's a hole in it, that just means more problems coming your way. But you can't let them affect you. You have to live life to the fullest, so that when the bag finally wants to go out and slowly, slowly goes out, you're going to end up knowing that last breath you took, in this case, this bag's last, meant something. You died with a purpose, and you fulfilled every requirement that you were supposed to in life that you wanted to fulfill. So don't let anyone bother you. Don't let anyone bully you. Because as far as I'm concerned, the most pathetic people in the world are the ones that think they can overpower you. Including those that are celebrities that I know for sure are not the best people in the world. There are some very, very good celebrities out there. And for one for instance is Miss Ellen DeGeneres. And then I believe there's quite a few, but I know of Ellen more because I follow her more on things. But you just gotta think, is it worth the time and the effort you put towards this and put towards the people that are just gonna hurt you in the end? No, it's not worth it. No one should have to put up with that. No one should have to put up with bullying at all. That's how there's so many kids out there that die, and so many people make fun of white people in general that go out and they go and shoot up a school. But what led those kids to do that? A lot of kids that do that these days are the ones that are getting bullied the most. Maybe you could prevent it. Not saying that it is good. No, it should not be allowed at all, and they're stupid for doing it to begin with, because they should have followed what anyone should say. And I wish they would have seen this till they got arrested. Don't blow up a school. Just tell them you're not worth it. Don't shoot up a school, because you gotta tell them you are worth it. And those bullies that think you're all that, and you think that today you're gonna probably comment more than likely under this video and say something about me, bitch, I don't care what you have to say. I don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here and I'm happy. I'm happy for who I am, not who you want me or you portray me to be. You don't know me. You don't know my family. You don't know my life. So how are you going to come up to me and give me some disrespect? Because I don't look like you. Sweetie, the only people in my life that matter are the ones that are still in it. I've cut out so many people that were rude to me, that disrespected me, and some that are still disrespecting me to this day, but I'm planning on kicking out soon. But don't do that. Don't live life like that. Don't allow yourself to just feel belittled by the people that are belittled the most. They put their anger out on you because they're mad about something. Or they're just idiots. Which is simple because, you know, a lot of idiots are bullies anyways. So if you ever think that you're not actually bullying someone, but you're judging someone for the way they dress, for the way they look, for anything, or their personality, if you don't really know them, you can't judge. Don't judge someone based on how they act, look, whatever. We try. The goodest people in life are the ones that try not to judge others. And sometimes you meet those who are victims of bullying that don't even judge the bully anymore. Because what is it worth? Nothing. It's not worth anything in the world. No one should have to go through that. No one should be bullied. I know firsthand how it feels. And for people to try to judge you and put you in your place, or your place, as they say, are the worst type of people. Don't stand for it. Stand up for yourself. Fight the power. And if you tell a teacher that does not listen to you, go to the principal. If the principal does not listen to you, go to the superintendent. If the superintendent does not listen to you, Don't change school districts because only the bullies going to win. Until it becomes a real big problem that they're bullying you like so bad that they're leaving bruises. If they leave bruises, do not be scared, kids. Do not be scared. Stand up and go to the police. Tell them what is going on. Tell them about the bullying. Tell them about that, because schools that say there's a 100% no bullying law or whatever rule there, a lot of the times don't even care. And that's a big issue. So parents, watch your kids. Make sure they're not bullying anyone. Make sure that if they are bullying someone or trying to, that you can stand up and you fight with the kid that's being bullied. Because I understand it's your kid, but your kid is in the wrong. Not all the time the parents of what they do is the reason the kids are doing like that. Sometimes kids just want to fit in. And if they don't feel like they're fitting in, they fit into the crowd that is rude and disrespectful to everyone, including their teachers. Until you experience bullying officially, you might not never know how it feels. But I can tell you now, I've known people that have went through bullying and have ended their lives because of bullying. So stand up. Do something about it. Don't leave us here alone. And people who have not been bullied, stand up for those that you know are being bullied. Because sometimes you can actually save a life. And I hope today, me posting this video with no edits will make you understand. And I hope that I save a life as well. Thank you.